Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Bianchi, and some of you are going to need just a little bit of help on this math unit, quiz A. It is a little challenging, so let's get to it. Let's look at number 2 first. It says, a kitchen wall tile is shaped like a parallelogram. So I drew a parallelogram over here to help us visualize. The base of the tile is 2 times the height of the tile. The height of the tile is 2 5/10. So let's draw maybe we can do even a dotted line. We'll do a dotted line. And they're saying that that is 2 5/10 for the height. Didn't trace that very well. All right, now remember, it does say that the base of the tile is 2 times the height of the tile. So that means that we can take this number right here, multiply it by 2, because that's what this would suggest, and that should give us the length of this line right here. So let's do that. 2 5/10 times 2. And by the way, this should be on your paper that you're going to be turning in. This times this would give us the 10. This times this would be 4, plus the one more would be 5. And we have to remember when we have a decimal, we have to go over 1, so we have to go over 1. So really we're talking about 5 being the base. 5 inches. All right, now let's keep reading. Let's read the problem again. A lot of times you have to read these problems at least sometimes 3 or 4 times. It says the length of the other side of the tile is 3. What is the area of the tile? So when they say other side, that probably means this right here. But I do agree that that's a little bit ambiguous, the way they word that. So let's read it again to make sure that we're interpreting it correctly. A kitchen wall tile is shaped like a parallelogram. So this is a parallelogram. The base of the tile, so we would call this the base, is 2 times the height of the tile. So the height of the tile would be perpendicular to the base. That would form that right angle. The height of the tile is 2 5/10, and we did multiply that by 2 to get the 5, right? Because it does say that. The length of the other side of the tile is 3. So I'm assuming that they're talking about this line right here, which means that this line would be 3. By the way, if this is 5, then that means that this would be 5. So if they wanted the perimeter, then we'd be tackling this a lot differently. But they want the area. The formula for area of a parallelogram, recall, is area equals base times height. And you have to know which numbers you need for area. You have to know what the base is and what the height is. So the base we're saying is this number right here, which would be 5. And the height we're saying is this number right here, which is 2 5/10. So the only thing left you have to do is multiply these two numbers and see which answer choice matches that product. All right, good luck finishing that up.